live. We are live. I swear we are. I just got to be able to switch it over. There we are. Hey! I couldn't. I haven't used this system in a while, and I was like, what am I supposed to use again? Where am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of DISANITY. It's Tuesday. We're almost to hump day. But good to have everybody back. Great to see you all.
Love
what a
the
day.
lyrics, Isaac.
As usual, Isaac's lyrics are absolutely fantastic, spot on, as usual. Good to have everybody here. Thank you all for being here. And I hope you guys are all having a great week. Tonight we're going to have a great time. We are going to talk about our top 10. You got it, the man himself. We're going to talk about our top 10 movies of Tom Hanks. Now, mine aren't necessarily in a 1 to 10 order this time. I'm just going to tell you my 10 favorites and a couple honorable mentions. But I definitely do have a specific 10 that make my list. But before we get into our top 10, let's do a little bit of mousekeeping. Of course, Dean over at The Live Place. Check him out, theliveplace.com. Family-friendly streams throughout the week. He is fantastic. We have two partner channels, Disney Dan and Steve's World. Check those guys out. They are fantastic as well. Also, I want to give a quick shout out to, if I can bring it up here real fast, Magic of the Mouse Radio. Check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. Fantastic. 24/7 Disney music from the theme parks, soundtracks to the movies. Awesome stuff. We also have our podcast premiere on January 25th. Check that out. It's going to be awesome. Check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. They are fantastic as well.
Aww,
that's what I want to do there.
Thank you.
Downscale with the $5 super chat. Man,
You're
goodness.
So sweet to us.
The chat is just flying
Yeah,
by. Thank you, Downscale, so much for that,
Thank
buddy.
you,
Very
Downscale.
generous. Everybody, please thank Downscale for that super chat. And holy
Pay
cow,
attention, y'all.
there are so many people in here right now.
Yay.
Wow, I'm going to try and say hi to everybody really
That's
fast.
Awesome.
Karen Cook, James Ryan, Brandy Baez, all members of the channel. Molly Rook, Jean is here. Paul Engel, Joy S., two more members of the channel. Joey's World's here. Finn O'Sullivan, Charles Weiss, another member of the channel. Good to have everybody here. Nathan Rita, welcome in, buddy. G. Wilson's here as well. Faith Hope and Disney, Barb is here, another member. Oh my gosh, so many people in here. Charles Weiss, a member. Welcome in, Charles. Good to see you, pal. I'm sorry. Please, guys, if I miss you, I apologize.
Yeah,
just repost. Alex, the filmmaker. Scorpio Mike. Craig's Robotics. Cynthia Candy Mom, another member. Our first member. Cynthia, good to see you, dear. Karen Cook. I don't know if I said hi, Karen. Welcome
she was
in.
at the beginning.
Rob Fuzz.
Hey, Rob.
What's up, Rob? Good to see you. Surfer Girl Cherie, welcome in. Hope you're feeling well. Cousin Trio, Luke and Noah. What's up, guys? Good to see you. Brian's West Coast Disney Adventure and other members here. Rick R,
Hey, Rick.
Another member who's been delegated to or relegated to the car for a while.
That's terrible, Rick.
Molly Rook, Debbie Williams, Christine Hickman. What's up, Christine? Brandy Baez, welcome in. Good to see you. I did? Okay.
You get a double help.
Captain Akron 27, welcome in. Sir Isaac Neal.
Tina.
T. Marie's Place. Tina, welcome in. Good to see you, another member. Let's see here. Gosh, guys, so many people was in here.
Wow.
Thank you all for being here so much.
always
I think that Ron and Meredith, the Doofley crew, another members. Avery, the Cuban American, is here. Let's see who else. Alyssa Stenberg is here. Jonathan Chong is here. Andrew Jordan is here. Welcome in. Charlie and Stacy, the Disney Nerd Herders. Ray J is here, another member. Debbie Williams is here. I probably always said hi to Debbie already. Magic of the Mouse TV. I was just talking about you guys. There they are, right there. He will.
All good things, though.
All good things, for sure. I think we're up there. Mary Mai. What's up, Mary? Good to see you.
Saria's here.
Saria Myers, another member. Saria, we haven't seen you in so long, dear. Hope you're doing well. Dre Houston, Andrea is here. Another member. Andrea, good to see you as well. It's been a while. Noah's in the house. What's up, Noah, buddy? Good to see you. D&G Explorers are here. Derek and Gregory, good to see you guys. Jonathan Chong, I already said that. I'm sorry, Jonathan, but you get another hello. Andrew Jordan, let's see. I think that's Amy AJC Magic
Wanda's
TV.
Here.
Who?
Cruising for food.
Cruising for Food is here. Welcome in. Good to have you as well. Oh my gosh, guys. I think we're almost up to date.
Oh my goodness, you guys are amazing.
There's Downscales.
Pamela's
Pamela
here.
Hoffman, what's up, Pamela? Emily LSU
Emily.
Mom is here, and it
Oh, it
just jumped.
jumped.
Of course it did. Darn it.
I see Fernando.
Francisco, you mean?
Elena's here. Ellen.
Fernando Rebello is here. Alyssa Stenberg. Craig's Robotics.
Oh my.
Oh my gosh, guys. So many people in here right now. Holy
You guys are
macaroni. This thing
amazing.
is really flying on us. Oh my gosh. Scorpio Mike, what's up, buddy? I think we're up to date. If I missed you guys,
Yeah,
please.
repost, please.
Please
Happily
repost.
ever Yeti.
Happily
Yadi.
ever Yadi. Welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, we missed you too, Saria. We're glad you're here, dear.
Mom's
Thanks for being
Hi,
here.
Mary.
Yep, we said hi to Mary.
You said hi to Mary.
I did. I always say
I
hi to
didn't
Mary.
hear that. Shiny's here.
Shiny Prisma's here as well? No way. Shiny,
Rachel's
good to see
here.
you, dear.
Hi, Rachel.
Hope you're doing well, Rachel. Good to see you.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness gracious. Wow, we've got 70 people watching right now. That's
Nice.
unbelievable.
We haven't
Thank
even
you all.
started.
Well, you know what? Francisco. What's up, Francisco? Ryan Todd's here
Hey,
too.
Ryan.
What's up, Ryan? Good to see you, buddy. Well, we got 70 people watching and already 61 likes. Let's see
Jim.
if we can get there on that 100. Jim. Great stream tonight, Jim.
Yeah, it was great.
Got us a little chilly,
Jim
but
and the boy.
Jim and the boy were great. VP's in the house.
Hi,
What's
guys.
up, VP? How's Arlene, another member? VP, good to see you, pal, as well. Holy macaroni, we got a lot of people in here. Good to have you all here. Tonight, top 10. We are going to be talking about none other than the man himself. Who
Zip,
is?
Oh, and Zip sent him over. Nick in Virginia.
Nick in Virginia.
Welcome
Thank you for
in.
being here.
Thanks,
Elena
Zip.
K808 is here as well. Good to have you. Tina McNeil, another member. Tina, we have not forgotten you. T-shirts coming.
We have forgotten you. No, I'm just kidding.
T-shirts coming, dear.
Not on purpose.
Don't you worry. I promise you. T-shirts coming. Now, you gave me your size and everything. We got to
It's
get
on
her.
me. I know. I've got a couple members out there too that you still need your postcard and button. So I'm getting there. I promise.
Yep, it's coming. I promise. It's on its way for sure. We're getting some things together on the personal side. That's kind of been taking up a little bit of our time, but we will get it out. So thank you for your patience, for sure.
Very important. So
Absolutely.
don't want you to feel it.
No, please don't, for sure. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. Top 10 Tom Hanks movies. Now, I bring this up, and I'll tell you why. Melissa doesn't even know this. Hanks, the best actor ever.
He's
Well,
one
you
of
know
the
what?
top,
He's right
for
up
sure.
there for sure. I gotta agree with that. But the one thing, the reason why I bring this up, hey Renato, welcome in. Good to see you as well. Great to have you here. Because there's been rumor that they're going to be doing a refurbishment of the Carousel of Progress. Chris who? Who did I miss?
Chris Dadbilts and Avery.
Oh, Chris Dadbuilds came in. Good to have you here. Good to have you here, all of you. Thank you all for being here.
Connie, welcome in.
Connie, welcome in. Good to have you here. Connie Rathbun, welcome in. But to finish my thought, there's been rumor that they're going to do a big refurbishment of Carousel Progress. And part of that refurbishment is going to be a new narrator,
Oh.
and it's going to be Tom Hanks.
Oh.
That he's going to be the... Now, this is not something Disney is in any way, shape, or form verified or confirmed. I'm sure some of you have probably heard this news already, especially those that are really into the news. Avery's probably heard about it. Jonathan's probably heard about it. Rob, all of you guys. Jack Morris, welcome in as well. Good to have you here, Jack. Good to see you, buddy.
That's funny downscale.
But what did he say? I missed it. I just
put
made
it
my
up there. You
ringtone
clicked
into
on it.
Walt Ass Smell What? And then Mel MP3. Sorry, the title is Lost in the Naming of Files. Charles says that would be awesome. I have mixed emotions about that change for sure. Oh, Canthy.
Thanks, Cynthia.
Kathy-
She wants new
Kathy Mom.
emojis. Kathy Mom.
Canthy Mom. Thank you, Canthy Mom.
Kathy Mom.
Canthy Mom. Cynthia, thank you for that, dear. $1.99 new
Yeah, I
emojis?
guess we do need to create some new emojis.
I guess we do. Yeah, it'd be good.
Yeah. Especially for our first member.
Not with cheapo Bob Chadwick in charge.
Ah!
You never know. You never know what they're going to do. I get it, though. I get what you're saying. But if that happens, I have mixed emotions. I kind of like the guy that does it. It kind of gives me still that nostalgia of the old days. But if they change it to Tom Hanks, they could do worse. I'll put it to you that way.
Yeah, for sure.
Cynthia doesn't like her emojis. I don't know how to create...
She's tired of them.
I don't know how to create new emojis. So if anybody out there is talented and knows how to create these new emojis,
I'm surprised we
let me
created
know.
the ones we got.
I know. Exercise first, Karen. Please, go right ahead.
Oh, you've got to. Your knees need you so you can come back to the park.
Yep. Agreed, 100%.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep, Forrest Gump. Andrea, I heard about it. I read it. Catherine will be welcome in. Good to see you. I've read it in a
I didn't hear
story
about it
somewhere.
either.
But We'll see. Jonathan says refurbishment is okay, but no changes unless they add another scene, and it's the scene from Horizons of the Space Home. Well, the scene they did say they might possibly change is obviously the future scene.
Just the last one.
The last scene to make it a little bit more
that.
updated.
Yeah, the rest of them need to stay.
Barb says, me too, Walt. Nostalgia in me doesn't like the idea, but the Tom Hanks fan in me thinks it would be awesome. Yeah,
yes,
exactly.
That's exactly how I feel, Barb. You know, it's funny, and I wish they could add more scenes. We really can't, because the thing's one size. It's not like they can probably pull it out and make more rooms. You know, it's not possible. So really the only thing they can do is change that last scene.
Right. Downscale, is it pixel art? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. I just kind of... I don't even know. I don't even remember where I got the emojis from. But if you want to give it a crack, please do. Same thing, Chris. Yeah, if you don't mind, some fun. Obviously, I'd like to have my logo or a couple of our logos in there somewhere for folks. But yeah. Keep Woody out of carousel progress. Stay in your lane. That's so funny, the voice, if he does. Use the Polar Express voice. There you go. Paul says, talk to Pete. He can help guide you to someone who can do emojis. Yeah, Probably. I bet he can. I'm sure he can. He knows everybody. So let's start our list. Number 10, or do you have a top 10, or do you have just in order?
Well, it's funny that you don't have them in any particular order, and I know
you
usually do, so I tried really hard to put them in some kind of order. I mean, I have a hard time with that. I think like something like we've changed brains or something, because I never have mine in a particular order, and today they kind of are.
All right, that's fine.
So that's weird.
All right, well, my first one on my list is, I'm going to go from the very bottom. First one on my list is Castaway. Okay? I love Castaway. It's one of those movies where they literally have a 10-minute scene in there where I don't know if it's 10 minutes, it might be 5 minutes, where there's literally no talking. It's just him walking around and getting the lay of the land of the island, but he still carries the scene. And that's a really good movie. It's a very sad movie, but it's a good movie.
That's why it's not on my list. It's in my honorable mentions, but that movie depresses the heck out of me. And that's why it's not in my top 10. It's a good movie, but it makes me want to cry like all the time. And I'm already a crybaby.
Right. Actually, Rick, I think I did get your email. I just haven't responded to it yet. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I will check it, though.
I know he did, because I think he commented to me about it. So we'll get on board, Rick. We're just, like he said, we have some things that have kind of been going on, and I apologize. So. Yep,
as the dog chokes to death behind us. It's such a horrible noise. Sorry, guys. I hate that noise. But that's my first one is Castaway. I love Castaway. It didn't make your list.
It's on my honorable mention.
Wow. Well, what's first one for you? What's number 10?
Number 10 for me is Catch Me If You Can. And I know you haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it.
So that's why it's not on your list. And it's been
How do you know it didn't make my list?
Because you haven't seen it. It can't be on your list if you haven't seen it. And there's actually quite a few Tom Hanks movies I haven't seen. I was surprised. Mm-hmm. But that one was kind of a surprise, really good movie. And it's been a while since I've seen it, so I can't even really remember the full premise of the movie. I just know I really liked it.
Mason, what are you doing in here?
Mason's in here?
Here he is, right there.
It's our other son, guys.
It's our other son.
Osagod.
That's
our son, Mason.
That's Mason. What's up, Mace?
Wow.
Is Walter in here too? Somebody said Walter earlier. I didn't see him.
I don't think Walter's here. He doesn't love us anymore.
No, he doesn't love us
Mason loves us now.
Mason loves us right now. Anyway.
Yeah, right.
What's up, Mace? Welcome in, pal. So, Catch Me If You Can. I've never seen Catch Me If You Can.
It's a really great movie.
I'm not a big DiCaprio fan, and that's probably what has stopped me.
It's silly. You need to watch it. Tell him, Jim.
What the hell, Winston? Everybody saying hi to Mason. Thank you, Joey's World. Appreciate it. Just call him Mason. Well, or yeah, don't call him what I call him. I call him my son. Just kidding. Mason, Winston, Wilson, they all deserve lobster rolls.
I'd like a good lobster roll.
Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. So next one on my list. Next one for me. He's not the main character in this movie.
Doesn't have to be.
But he's great. I know he doesn't have to be. It still makes the list. Is A League of Their Own. He's really good in A League of Their Own. He's got so many great lines, whether it's "There's no crying in baseball," and he's just really good in that movie. I love it. I love A League of Their Own. That one make your list?
Yes, it's actually number 7. I love that movie. I think it's so much fun to watch. Thanks for popping in, Mason. We love you. Thanks for coming in to say hi. That means a lot.
Thanks, pal. We appreciate
get your
it.
Homework done.
Homework's important first, yes. Hey, Matt Williams. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you.
But yeah, League of Their Own was on my list too because it's just fun.
It is. It's fantastic. There's no crying. Dougie! Son! Adopted son. What's up, Dougie? Good to see you, pal. Hope you're doing well. Good to have you here, pal. Yep. I love it, too. I do. I really love A League of Their Own. Look, I'm not a big fan of Lori Petty's character. I think she's a crybaby throughout the movie. Gina Davis's character is my favorite in the movie. She makes the movie. I love her character. I actually wish she had won. I wish she didn't drop that ball in the end. I still totally think she dropped it on purpose so her sister would win.
Yeah, probably.
But that's just me. Hey, Matt, Simba 2, what's up, buddy? Catch Me If You Can is about Jack, who forges checks and then dies because he won't get on the door with Rose. Oh. It took me a minute. I get it now. Never mind.
Oh, my God. That's hilarious.
Dougie's never seen A League of Their Own?
Wow.
Oh, good movie, Dougie. You have to see it.
Yeah.
Craig, Love and Disworld, welcome in. Good to see you. He says, stopping in to say hi. Say hello to Walt and Melissa, and of course to hit that big thumbs up button. Hope you both are well. I hope everyone in the chat is having a good evening. Thank you. I appreciate it. And yes, we have 78 likes already. Wow. Good to have you guys here. Thank you all so much.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I know, right? But anyway, A League of Their Own. That one makes it for me. What's the next one for you? Number 9.
I actually just put as a whole all the Toy Story movies because without Tom Hanks you don't have Cowboy Woody, and he's a great character in those movies. So Toy Story.
Mm-hmm. Good one for sure. Next one for me is, and I think this one has really jumped high on the list for me, and that's Saving Mr. Banks.
Oh yeah.
The story of the whole how Mary Poppins became a movie and his relationship with the lady who created the character, and he's fantastic as Walt Disney.
Yeah, he is.
And I just love his character in that. Look, don't get me wrong. What's his name? The guy that plays her dad.
Hi, Kelly.
What's his name? The guy that plays her dad.
Oh,
Colin Farrell. He's really good in this movie. He really is good in this movie.
We didn't used to be big Colin Farrell fans, but
he's really good in that movie. Mm-hmm. He's really good in that movie. What's up, Kelly the Mickey Bunch? Welcome in, Kelly. Good to see you, dear. Hope you're doing well. If you say so, watch it tomorrow. Yes, watch it. I'm telling you, you'll love it. I really think you'll like it. What you think, Dougie? Yeah, let us know. I think you'll like it. But for me, Saving Mr. Banks, I absolutely love the movie. I love the scenes with Colin Farrell, the flashback scenes, but seeing it as many times as I have, I kind of fast forward and go to the Tom Hanks scenes. I'm sorry, I just do.
Brian said A League of Their Own didn't even make his top 10 women in sports movies. Brian, you didn't like that movie?
I think it's
hilarious.
Good. I like it. I think it's good.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
Yep, there you go, Simba. Matt, I agree. I think it's a really good movie.
That made my number 3.
So Charles says that is one I can't stay awake. I've tried multiple times and always fall asleep. Wow,
it's funny how everybody's different.
Yep. The guy who played her dad. I couldn't remember his name. Or couldn't. Colin Farrell. It just didn't click.
You can see his face right away, but that's funny. I have movies like that too, Charles. I love Orlando Bloom, but what's the movie he's in?
Kingdom of Heaven.
Kingdom of Heaven.
Just can't watch it.
I fell asleep the first 3 times I tried to watch that movie. I don't know why.
Canadian Bacon, welcome in, buddy. The raging Canadian Bacon.
Oh, so you just added some adjectives. Mm-hmm. At least you kept the Canadian Bacon. It's very important. But yeah, that's one of my all-time favorite movies, period. He's making cookies.
Find a movie where Colin Farrell is not good. Daredevil.
Oh, but that's...
He plays Bullseye. That's a terrible movie. I'm sorry. He's not very good in it. That's my opinion. I'm not a big Colin Farrell fan. But
you know what? It's more of his... wasn't he in the remake of Total Recall?
Yeah, that one
was
too.
Like,
it's Funky Fresh. Welcome in. That's a cool name. Well, welcome in. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here. We're talking about our top 10 Tom Hanks movies. 2 people took the name Canadian Bacon, so to respect them, I changed it. Oh. the top 10 Mouse Talk hated films that include Colin Farrell. Nah, he's just...
No.
Look, I'm not even... I don't even like DiCaprio. I'm not a DiCaprio fan.
DiCaprio's done a lot of good movies.
And he's great.
What's the only movie you love with Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh, Inception. Yeah, Inception is the only one I like. Dougie says...
He's been in a lot of good movies, but...
I would love to see the Crown-esque Walt series on Disney+. Walt, following Walt from his youth to his death. Well, hopefully that's way off. Like Crown, you recast every few years as he ages. Bring back Tom Hanks for older Walt. Oh, he means Walt Disney.
I know. I was like, he's not talking about me.
Is he talking about me? Okay, never mind.
That would be neat. I agree, Dougie.
I don't know. I'm just not a fan of Colin Farrell, to be honest with you.
You're right. Maybe that's the difference.
Maybe the movie's
Probably
bad.
right downscale. Just he hasn't been in some of the movies he's been in.
Well, that's partially his fault too, though, because he's the one that he picks them.
He picked the role.
Yeah, he picked the role.
Yeah, but you're probably right. Good point.
Molly, have a good night, dear.
Night,
Everybody
Molly.
say good night to Molly. Thank you, dear, for being here. 87 likes. Wow, we got an outside shout at 100. Thank you guys so much for that.
But I think he's improved with age, with the roles he's taken.
He
and
has.
the things he's done. That's more what it is.
Yep.
He's gotten better.
I agree. Because
he's a good actor.
Yes, you made your point. I'm just kidding. I really liked him in Dumbo, too. I didn't like Dumbo, but I liked him in Dumbo, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. So you might, I mean, you got a point downscale. Melissa's 100% correct. I've liked him better as he's gotten older.
Hey, Disney Master Chief.
Disney Master Chief, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well.
Sam.
Please let us know next time you're in Disney. We'd love to say hi and meet up with you. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for being here. Michelle the Quilter's in the house as well. And Carlos is here. What's up, Carlos? Shouldn't you be asleep? Don't you have to be to work in the morning, buddy?
Don't remind me.
Oh, no. That's right. I think he has...
Wednesdays off?
That's right. You're right. He's got Wednesdays off for a while now. Good for you, buddy. Good to have you here. Thanks for being here.
Samantha.
So did you do yours?
Yeah. Well, I had told you that Saving Mr. Banks was number 3 on my list, but I think...
Who's your number 8?
My number 8 is Larry Crown.
Hi, Samantha. Welcome in. Larry Crown.
This is actually one that I didn't really know anything about. It's him and Julia Roberts, and he just kind of has an upset in his life. He loses his job because he hasn't got a college education. He gets fired from a Home Depot style store because he doesn't have a college degree. So he has to kind of start his life over again. And it's kind of grown on me. I've watched the movie a couple times with Walt. He's the one that brought it to my attention. Mm-hmm. And I actually really enjoy this movie. So I don't know if any of you guys have seen it, but I like it a lot.
Larry Crown's it's just a fun movie to watch. I think he's good in it. It made my honorable mention. It didn't make my top 10. I do like Larry Crown a lot. He's really good in this movie. I really like him in this a lot. He's a lot of fun. Julia Roberts is good in it. The supporting cast is fun too. I like it a lot.
I just like the whole cast and how they already... Is it Cedric? What is his name?
Cedric the Entertainer's in it. Yeah, he's in it.
I don't know. I think it's just kind of a fun movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. And a lot of the movies I picked for him were the less serious ones because, we got enough drama and sad things going on. But he's done some really great, serious roles too.
Yeah, I agree. So. I agree. Charles, watch Larry Crown. If you're a Tom Hanks fan, you'll like it. It's a good role for him. It's different. It's definitely different for sure.
It's cute. I think that was a good way Mary put it. It's cute.
Yeah, it is cute. I agree. Me too. I'm off for 2 days, so I'm able to stay up tonight. Also, Mouse Talk usually have to get up at 3 a.m. Makes sense. Well, I'm glad you're here, Cherie. Thank you. I keep saying Sherry, but Cherie, good to have you here.
I'll just kick him under the desk when he says it wrong.
All right, so my next movie is probably, if I had to put them in order, would probably be my number 1, but it's just the next one in line, and that's Forrest Gump. Mm-hmm. I think it's my single favorite role that Tom Hanks ever did. Look, he won an Academy Award for the role. I just love him in the role. What's up, Timothy? Timothy Rainwaters, welcome in, buddy. Hope everybody's doing well. It's Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump.
Since Timothy's here, show.
Timothy, by the way, I got your artwork that he sent. I'll show this to you guys really, really fast. But let everybody know in the chat. Let me know what you think. So Timothy Rainwaters sent this. I don't know if you guys can see it. You're in the bag with Mouse Talk. Look at that picture of me. Is that me?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll go.
Isn't that awesome?
Isn't that awesome? Look. You did an awesome job. Thank you, Tim, so much. And thank you guys for the for the card and
Yes, we
and
had
the gift
so
as well. It was
many,
very nice.
yes, and so many of the cards we got from
Yeah.
so many of you, just Christmas cards and well wishes, and it really blew our minds. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
I saved them all.
Yeah, we have
I had to. I'm keeping them.
Yep.
YouTube is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Who said that?
Charlie, of course.
Of course. Whether it's Charlie or Downscale, somebody's got something awesome to say. Yes. See, Debbie remembers that. Remember that day when everybody was in the bag? That was a fun day for sure. The bag ladies, most of the bag ladies are not here tonight. Hannah, Kirsty, and Wendy. But that was a fun day. But yes, Forrest Gump. So that's on my list. Make your list?
It was my number 2. Believe it or not, it wasn't my number 1. My number 2 was Forrest Gump.
Oh, Brandy, look at that. That's a great comment. She says, Forrest Gump is special to me because it's the only movie I got my dad to go to the theater with me to see. That's awesome. Good for you. That's a good one. That is a good memory. Good for you.
Wow.
Disney Master Chief says, Walt, looks like my next trip to Disney will be June 3rd to the 10th. Going to try to get down at least twice in 2021.
Nice.
Please let us know. We'll make time to say hello.
Yeah. That's if you want to see us. No pressure.
Oh, Carlos, great. I'm sorry. Blanket apology to everybody who's gotten a card late. That's on us. We apologize, but we wanted to make sure.
It's on the USPS partially because we ordered stamps to send out all our cards on December 5th. We left to go to Maryland December 18th and still didn't have our stamps.
Right. Well.
So we should have just gone to the post office, but the lines are when they're open, we're working, and I've never had it take that long.
Right.
But as we've learned, post office has been terrible.
Downscale. Thank you for that. Downscale, guys, with the $5 super chat.
Also a member.
Who is a member. He says, Walt's pockets have holes in them. It's best to gather a bunch of Mouse Talk bucks together before handing them in. Thank you, Downscale, very much for that, buddy. I appreciate it. Very generous. Everybody, please thank Downscale for that. You're awesome, dude. Thank you so much.
Oh, Mr. Holland's Opus is good, too.
Never saw it.
Walter's favorite movie, I think, is Forrest Gump, too. Our son, Walter.
Oh, he loves that movie.
He does.
He loves that movie. Mm-hmm. Yep. We will see. If Bachelor Party isn't on your list, I question the integrity of the stream. If Bachelor Party is on your list, I question the integrity of the host of this stream. Amen to that, Jim. What's next on your list? Number 7.
Right. So actually it's number... Oh,
no, number
7.
Number
7 was one you already mentioned. It was A League of Their Own.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me move on then. Toy Story for me. You mentioned it earlier. Mm-hmm. Toy Story makes it for me. It doesn't matter. 1 through 3.
Yeah.
I don't like 4. I'm sorry. I'm just going to say the first 3. The fourth one. The fourth one doesn't count.
I haven't seen the 4th one. How crazy is that? My number 6. Mm-hmm. You've Got Mail.
Good pick.
I love You've Got Mail. I realize that he's in 2 movies with Meg Ryan. This is my favorite of the 2. So I know people may differ with that, but for me, I like this one. I like the...
Remember, it's a remake of A Shop Around the Corner, which was a movie back in the 50s, I think.
Yeah, but it's a cute little concept. She has a little... her mom had a bookstore, and, all the little local businesses are shutting down because the big corporate bookstores...
Fox Books.
F-O-X.
F-O-X.
Oh, it's so cute. And, of course, they don't realize that they're chatting with each other online. Of course, back then, it's with the AOL. You've got mail. And it's still new, and they're kind of pen pals, and he finds out that it's her before she does. And, I just think it's a cute little...
I like it.
Movie. I like it a lot.
I like it because she fell in love with the guy online, but she hated him in real life. So as the movie goes on, like Melissa said, he found out first. He gets her to fall in love with the guy on the outside that she sees now as well, not just the guy online. So then it becomes a hard decision for her. Who does she choose? The guy online or this guy in real life that she sees every day? But it's really the same person anyway. So it's really it's a lot of fun.
I wanted it to be you.
Yeah.
And I thought that was cute, because he had his work cut out for him. You know, the way she looked at it, that was her mom's family business. She lost it because of him. Yeah. And that's a really hard thing to get over. So I thought it was a cute little movie. I liked it a lot.
Very, very done really, really well. Great chemistry between the two of them. For sure.
It's funny, Charlie, that you bring up Joe versus the Volcano. When I was younger, I need to rewatch that movie because that's also him and Meg Ryan. Didn't like it at all, and my memory of it is that it was terrible. But I've been told by other people that to watch it as an adult, and it's a whole different viewpoint. So I'll have to watch it again.
Yeah. Well, the next one on my list is probably another one that I think he didn't. If I'm not mistaken, correct me in the chat. He should have won an Oscar for this. He didn't. And that's Saving Private Ryan.
Another sad one?
Another sad one, but the cinematography, the story, the acting, the screenplay is nothing short of exceptional. I love this movie. I do not like the ending. I really wish he would have made it out of there. I really, really do. He was, if I'm not mistaken, he's a school teacher back home. He's just a teacher. Great movie. I love Saving Private Ryan. One of the hardest scenes to ever watch in any movie is that beach scene when they're storming the beach at Normandy. That is really hard to watch and very disturbing at times, but man, that's a good movie.
That's why it's on my honorable mention. Again, really, really sad, but yes, an excellent movie. Bring me the happiness this year.
Yeah, it's a great movie, great acting. It's incredible. It really is an incredible movie. Math teacher. Okay, I think you're right, Charles. But I knew he was a teacher. He's just a teacher. Yeah. And now he's this captain in the military, and they have to go save Private Ryan because Private Ryan's all his brothers have died. He's the last of his kin, and
last of his name.
Yeah, great movie. Great movie. What's next for you?
Big. I love Big. Love Big.
Honorable mention for me.
Love. What?
Honorable mention.
What?
I'm sorry.
Big is amazing. Big is awesome. It probably should be a little further up. That's why my list got a little weird in the 5. I could mix those around. Fernanda
says Saving Private Ryan is perfect. I've watched it 182,627 times.
Nuh-uh. Oh my gosh. That just made me so sad. I'd rather watch Big because it makes me laugh. But Big is so great. Funny. Of course, he wishes to be big with the Zoltar and wakes up and he's an adult.
Yep. Kay Atwood, welcome in.
Mom thinks he's kidnapped.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's a really fun adventure.
Fun movie. Lots of fun. Love that movie. That's a good one for sure. It's a fish out of water movie for sure. But it's a lot of fun. Big is a great movie.
I love when he eats the little corn.
Yeah. I like when he eats the other thing and he goes,
oh, the caviar. Spits it all back out.
And he goes, can I have a milkshake or something?
He does such a good job of being a kid in an adult's body. Yes. It's so much fun, like with the bunk beds.
Yes.
Only if I get to be on top.
Yeah.
He jumps up.
Can I sleep over? Yeah, only if I get to be. Yeah, you can sleep over, but only if I get to be on top.
And he gives her the glow in the dark. What is it? The Green Lantern ring.
Mm-hmm.
So cute.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I love Zoltar being
Me too, Wanda. Anytime I
it's
see
the
one,
truth.
I'm like, Zoltar. And I'll look and see if it's plugged in.
Captain Ackroyd, you're right. Hey. Technically, it is. It splashes a fish out of water movie too. All right, next one for me is Jim. It makes my list. Bachelor Party with Tom Hanks is next.
So does it even us out if it's only on my honorable mention? Because
look,
since it's not on my list, we
there are so many lines in Bachelor Party that I still quote to this day. I absolutely love that movie. It is, look, I'll be honest, it's raunchy. It definitely is. It's a 1980s movie. It was one of his first 2 movies. I think he actually did Splash before he did Bachelor Party. Or they were like 1 and 1A that year. Bachelor Party's a lot of fun. It's definitely adult for sure. It was probably the last movie he did like that, but it's a lot of fun. I laugh out loud with that movie.
Kind of his bosom buddy days.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it is. I mean, Bachelor Party is Tawny Katane. That's his girlfriend or fiance who's in it with her. What's his name? Adrian Zmed's in it as his best friend. It's just funny. It's just so funny. Like the guy that, what did he say? He's trying to commit suicide. He's trying to commit suicide. He's slicing his wrist with an electric razor.
That's right. I forgot.
He says to me, he said, what are you doing? He goes, I'm slicing my wrist. He goes, with an electric razor? And he goes, yeah, I couldn't find anything else. He goes, well, at least it'll be smooth and kissable.
So dumb.
It's just so funny. Oh my god. Or at the end when they're doing the fight scene and it's the exact same choreography of what they're watching on the film. And the woman goes, wow, this is like real life. This is such great 3D. Oh my gosh, it's just so funny.
Yeah, the White Snake Girl.
Yes,
Ryan.
the White Snake Girl, Tawny Katane, is in the movie. She's one of the supporting cast members in this movie. Hey, Superfly Reary. Welcome in. Superfly. I'm just going to call you Superfly. Welcome in. Good to have you here. I got.
Hey guys, we're at 99 likes.
Oh my gosh. 100 likes! Yay! 100 likes. There's our dance. That's all I got. Anyway, what's next on your list?
All right, one of my most favorite movies ever, The Money Pit.
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Where the Care Bears were here. Brad, faux
Brad, banana, fana, faux Brad, me, my, momad, Brad.
The bathtub falls through the ceiling.
Oh my god.
I love Money Pit.
And what's his name? Walter.
His name is Walter. You've never passed a bar in your life.
Now, let's talk. Quick question. Do you know when the next trivia is? I don't. I can't answer that trivia.
We owe you guys a games night, don't we? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, I think so.
We do owe you a games night. Maybe next Tuesday.
So somebody said earlier, oh, James, you said, any of these making your list so far, James? I know you said you had a top 10. But Money Pit, there you go, Melissa. That one made my honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
2 weeks, 2 weeks. Yes, happy dance. It made my honorable mention. I'm sorry.
I knew I liked Melissa, right, Sheree? That's one of my most favorite movies. I could watch that over and over and over. It's so true, Charlie.
See, look, Sheree says, yay, I knew I liked Melissa.
Love.
Money Pit. Brian says, sounds like my house.
Yeah.
Amen.
That's our Maryland house for sure.
Yeah. Walter will tell you. Ask Walter, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right, so next one on my list was You've Got Mail.
That's on an honorable mention for me, believe it or not.
You've Got Mail?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
You've Got Mail. Wade.
That was on my list.
Yes, I know
we
it was.
discussed that.
You've Got Mail made my list. I really enjoyed that movie a lot. It's a lot of fun. I could watch it over and over again. Dabney Coleman's in it as his dad. I think it's Dabney Coleman, right? Isn't that his name?
I think so.
Yeah, Dabney Coleman's in it. Carl Reiner, the dad of Rob Reiner, is in it. That was before he passed. He's the grandfather of Tom Hanks that's in that movie. Dave Chappelle's in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Dave Chappelle's in it as his buddy. It's a lot of fun. It's a good movie, for sure. Love. You've Got Mail. What's next for you?
Well, next two we already talked about. They were Saving Mr. Banks and Forrest Gump.
Oh, all right.
So I'll let you do, unless, are you at your, what number are you
No,
at?
I got a couple more.
Okay.
Next one for me is one that I'm assuming is the one you're talking about, makes your honorable mention. Sleepless in Seattle.
Yeah, believe it or not, it's honorable mention for me.
I really enjoy Sleepless in Seattle. First off, she's from Baltimore. And they actually filmed some of the scenes in Baltimore. That's Fells Point, where they filmed some of those scenes where you see her by the water. I love...
Yeah, because she's at Fells Point.
Yep, she's at Fells Point. I love Sleepless in Seattle. I think it's just a fantastic movie. The only thing I would have done differently is I would have liked to have... If they've done like a... What's that called? An epilogue at the end. 5 years later, where are they?
Yeah, that's the only reason why I think it didn't make my top 10. I don't like how it ends. There's this build-up and there's all this, and then they just meet each other, which is great, but then it's like the end.
Well, I guess it's
like a Hallmark movie.
It's kind of one of those, you're supposed to take it as they lived happily ever
Sure.
after, I'm assuming, which is great.
That, but at the same time, it kind of makes me frustrated. They probably should have done a sequel.
Yeah. I think it would have been, I think that's You've Got Mail. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But.
Same but different.
Yep. That's mine. Sleepless in Seattle. And then, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So my last one is the same one you've not done yet.
It's number one for both of us. How funny is
well,
that?
it's not number one for me.
Oh, well, it's my number
It
one.
probably would be number two for me.
Oh, because you picked Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump would probably be number one.
And those were my flip-flop 2 and 1 as well.
Right. And you guys are all going to get upset. Philadelphia doesn't make my list.
It's on honorable mention. Again, because it's sad. Of course, this one could be considered sad, too.
This one's extremely sad.
But I guess because it's not real, it's different. Philadelphia is real. You know, so it's
in a lot of ways.
Yes, because that's what makes me sad, because it's real life, AIDS. It was a real, and that this was sad, but kind of fictional sad.
Yeah.
So the one that we're picking.
And the one we're picking, the last one, is The Green Mile.
The Green Mile.
The Green Mile is, first off, it's a book by Stephen King, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
He's not all horror, but I mean, Shawshank Redemption is Stephen King. Mm-hmm. It's amazing what he's done over the years. He did play a great role in Philadelphia. Don't get me wrong. It's just not
an amazing role.
He won an Academy Award for it.
Yeah.
He absolutely did. And Philadelphia is sad. But for me, it's The Green Mile. I really love The Green Mile. I love this movie a lot. The bad guys in this movie are bad guys.
Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't seen News of the World, so that's why it isn't on our list. I don't think
I haven't seen it
either. There's some of his couple newer ones that I saw that I didn't even know he did. Stand By Me is Stephen King too, but The Green Mile, oh my gosh, it's so true, Saria. It makes me cry, something terrible, but it's such a cool story, and just what Mr. Coffee can do, and just sad that he was accused. And then he finds out the other guy, it's old now, you guys should know, that was the one who did it, and oh my gosh, it just breaks your heart.
What's his name? Wild Bill or Buffalo Bill or something like that?
I think. No, Buffalo Bill.
No, right. But Wild Bill, I think it's called, or something. Yeah. Billy the Kid, or I don't remember what they call him. But either way, Son of Man, welcome in. Good to have you here. Hey. Hope you're doing well. But it's Green Mile for me. I just love
That's true.
The screenplay itself. The acting is fantastic.
Carlos, you've seen it? No, just kidding.
Oh, yeah. No. That type of movie I know he's seen.
I'm totally kidding.
But you're right, Carlos, because if that was on, I'm going to watch it.
Like now, you in Age of Ultron
every time Ultron's on, I don't know why, I'll watch Ultron.
I'm watching it again.
Well, you know what else is another one I do that with, too? I was watching it today. The Quick and the Dead.
Yeah. That one's recently on.
Whenever The Quick and the Dead is on, I'll stop and watch it. Isn't that funny?
You're right, Charlie. Percy, you just want to...
Well, Percy and the bad guy. And the Wild Bill,
warden?
Or whatever his name. No, the warden's not bad
warden,
in this.
Not warden. No, it's Percy I'm thinking about.
Wild Bill, his name. Or whatever his name is.
The other inmate.
Love Pugs, welcome in. Good to have you here as well. Thank you for being here. Guys, we hit 100 likes tonight. You're all amazing.
But aren't there two bad...
Just one bad.
People that are in there?
No.
Why am I thinking there was two?
Because you're wrong.
I was thinking there was two.
So, I want to go over a couple things. My other... Green Mile, fantastic. I agree with Melissa. The other one that made my list as honorable mention is The Burbs.
Yeah, me too.
Okay? I really like The Burbs.
It's so silly.
It's so silly.
It's so dumb, but it's fun.
It's so funny. At the end of that movie, after the house explodes and he comes out all in shambles and he kind of slides down the steps.
Yep.
It was a really good movie. I like The Burbs.
Ryan, you should be spending time with your son. That's most
agree.
important. Russ! Somebody's poisoned the water hole.
Where do you see that? Where's Russ?
Over here.
Oh, it hasn't showed up. Somebody's poisoned the water hole. You just said that. Welcome in, Russ. Another member.
We have an echo.
Russ, good to see you, buddy. Another member. Good to have you here. Two bad cops in Shawshank. Oh yeah, definitely.
That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Shawshank.
Yeah, you've got the warden, and then you've got the captain of the guards.
Yeah.
Oh man, bad people. But The Burbs makes my honorable mention. Somebody mentioned the Da Vinci Code. So I'm going to just bring this up. The book is very good. I like the book. I'm getting there.
Okay.
I'm getting there. The book Da Vinci Code is good. The movie's okay. Angels and Demons, the book is phenomenal.
Amazing.
The movie is horrendous.
Trash.
I'm sorry. I hate to say it. If any of you have read Angels and Demons, I think you'll understand what we're talking about. It's totally... They changed the whole book. I don't understand it.
You're right. I forgot about Turner.
Turner and Hooch made my honorable mention. I love Turner and Hooch.
I forgot Turner and Hooch. That's horrible.
Turner and Hooch.
That's a fun one, too.
That's a sad at the end, though.
Captain Phillips brings a tear to my eyes. I don't know that I've ever seen
I haven't seen Captain Phillips. We haven't seen News of the World yet. I want to see it, though.
There's
I haven't
another
seen
one.
Sully.
No,
Sorry, I haven't
me
seen
either.
Sully.
There's another newer one he had,
Yeah,
too.
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood, where he's Mr.
Well,
Rogers.
yeah, I haven't seen that. There's another one, too, though, and I had never even heard of it. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, I really want to see the one with Mr. Rogers.
Well,
Well, I grew up with Mr. Rogers.
Look, Tom Hanks plays a great Robert Langdon.
That's right, James, he is.
What?
Dan Brown, he's the author from New Hampshire.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But, Angels and Demons, if you haven't read it, really good story. Really good. Do never watch the movie. Or maybe watch the movie first and then read the book, because I'll tell you what, if you read the book and watch the movie, we were prepared to walk out of the movie theater.
Yeah.
We almost did.
We almost walked out.
But
I mean, there were people that died in the book that lived in the movie. There were people that lived in the book and died in the movie.
But the whole story was just wrong.
It was really turned around a lot. I wasn't happy with it at all.
Yeah,
At all.
Agreed, Kay. So.
The second movie was awful. The first was all right. Some scenes were very powerful.
Yep, he's ranting, Charlie. But I agree with him. Some ranting too.
No, I'm not going to rant. I do want to see the Mr. Rogers. Sully. See, the thing about Sully and Captain Phillips, they just don't interest me. First off, I don't want to watch anything that has anything to do with planes going down. I already have a fear of flying. I don't need it to be any worse than it already is. So I'm going to skip that one. I'm sorry, I just am. Captain Phillips, we'll see.
Scale, thank you. Love us.
Oh, thank you, buddy, for that. He
Love
says,
have to deal with decades of outlandish advertising. You're so funny.
oh, I do like Melissa. She's a lot of fun. I'll keep her around for a while. She has her perks.
He's got to eat.
I have to eat. Yes.
So one thing he can't do is cook. So
Yeah.
he needs me for something.
All right. Yep. See, I haven't seen Sully, but it just doesn't. I don't want to watch a plane crash movie.
We did mention Wilson Brandy. That was one of the first ones Walt mentioned.
Hey, Kilo 19, welcome in. Money Pit, yep, made Melissa's list.
Love. One of my top favorite movies ever.
Now, Apollo 13, it's another flying movie. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Been a long time since I've seen that. That's right, Russ. No crying in baseball.
Charles, I do like Colin Hanks. I like Colin Hanks. I think he does a good job. He was really good in Fargo.
Yes. I was going to say, we've seen him more in TV shows than I
Yep.
think in movies.
He was in the TV show Fargo as a cop. I liked him in that. I thought he was good. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, Apollo 13, I just... Bosom Buddies.
Oh, yeah.
One of my favorite TV shows of all time,
I wonder
Carlos.
if that's one you can watch on Hulu or something.
Sunday.
I'd love to go back and watch that show.
That's-
It's so funny. Oh, my God.
Walt trigger word apple.
Matt. That's the problem. Oh, thank you,
about
Brian.
boating. Oh, Brian, you didn't have to do that. You
That's
have
so
to see
sweet.
Greyhound on
Aw.
Apple TV. Well, you know what, Brian? I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to leave the driving to you. Nobody probably got that reference. Brian, I love your logo, by the way. Great job.
Yeah, very nice.
It's kind of goofy, but I like it. Get it? There's Goofy in there. Never mind.
It's awesome.
Everybody, please thank Brian for that very generous super chat. Thank you, buddy. Tina, thanks for coming back. We're done. No,
We've got 7 more minutes.
We've got
to
7
tolerate
more
us for
minutes.
7 more
Yes,
minutes.
you guys are going to have to... 110 likes tonight, guys. Thank you so much for that. Deepwater Horizon, because my son is an operator of an oil production platform in the Gulf of Mexico. I don't want to know what could happen. I agree.
with you 100%, Emily. I don't blame you at all.
I agree 100%.
Yay, Ryan.
Yep, it's not going to happen.
That's right, James. Yeah,
Blast
total
from the
blast
past.
from
I
the
agree.
past.
It was. Oh, Castaway.
Wait, no, you mentioned Castaway.
I did mention Castaway. Yeah, it was the first one I mentioned.
On, Kay.
Yeah, that's
It
right.
was early on. He definitely mentioned Castaway. for sure.
Absolutely.
Makes me sad, though. Makes
Thank
me
you.
cry.
Thank you,
Especially when Helen Hunt realizes he's alive and, like, she's married and she's, you know, she
way to
loves
move
her
on.
husband. It was 5 years, honey. 5 whole years.
So what? You can wait.
Not 5 years.
You can wait.
That was just, it made it so sad. And you could tell she was just heartbroken.
Tina's here. Time to go. Nice, Russ. Nope. Bridge of Fernanda. I haven't seen Bridge of Spies. I haven't seen Road to Perdition.
Me either.
Sorry,
crazy?
guys. I know you guys
Yeah.
are all going to think I'm crazy, but
No,
I just
I
haven't seen it. The Viapree Project, there they are.
Hey. Oh, you know,
They're
it's
next.
another fun movie, and he only plays a small part, but I think he produced it or directed it.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
That Thing You Do.
What's it called, though?
That Thing You Do.
No, the movie name.
Doing that thing you do. That was a cute movie. Did you guys like that one?
I remember that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know that movie.
I know. I'm just kidding. Viapree Project is up next, gang. So right after us, the fun
Jay.
continues. Be sure to check out the Viapree Project. Who's here? Jay Nashville. Welcome in, Jay. Good to see you. I don't even know if I should mention it, but thank you.
Dragnet, Charlie.
Dragnet's great.
That's a funny one, too.
That's with him and Dan Aykroyd.
Yes, that's a good one, actually.
Yep.
It's silly, but fun.
I like Dragnet. That's also got Dabney Coleman in it.
Jay doesn't have any sound.
Who doesn't?
We're like, I don't know sign language. Read or post.
Okay, I'm going to go like this. That way everybody else can't hear either.
You read lips.
Never mind. And everybody just heads out after that one. Oh, thank you, Jay. I appreciate you stopping in. But you know what? Let's finish up. We'll do a little bit, whatever that is.
It's a heart. Love.
Anyway, so a little bit of mousekeeping really, really fast. Thank you to the Live Place Dean over at the Live Place. He always hosts these shows, family-friendly streams. You're looking for one certain day of the week, certain time of the day, certain topic. It's not all Disney. The Live Place is the place to go. He is the TV guide of live streams. Check him out. We have 2 partner channels, Disney Dan and Steve's World. Check those guys out. They are fantastic. Steve goes live on Mondays with Just Another Monday Night. And I guess that's funny to Melissa.
No, I'm always reading in the chat and laughing. He gets so mad at me because I'm always laughing.
And then, of course, Dan goes live on Saturdays with Disney Fiasco. And then this Sunday on Dan's channel, will you stop that?
I can't help it.
Try. And then this Sunday on Dan's channel is our Disney movie review as we review Three Caballeros.
Again.
Yep.
Take 2.
Well, Dan was not
He
feeling
was
well
not
Saturday.
well.
I forgot what I was going to say next. Right after us, the Viapree Project. Check them out. Ed and Mindy. Edson and Mindy. I have to get that right. Be sure to check them out. Magic of the Mouse Radio. Be sure to check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. 24/7 Disney music from the parks, the movies, soundtracks, you name it, they got it. Be sure to check out Magic of the Mouse Radio. Hey, Mr. Fulton Mraz, welcome in, buddy.
Happy anniversary, guys.
Happy anniversary to you, buddy.
7 years. Good job.
That's awesome. Walt with no sound. You guys can't hear us? Can you guys hear us? I'm hoping you can hear us.
I thought it was just Jay.
Well, I see Walt with no
Or is
sound.
it being funny? Like, you can't have Walt with no sound.
Oh.
Is that what you mean?
Maybe. But Magic of the Mouse Radio, January 25th, 9 a.m., our premiere episode of The Kingdom Clubhouse.
Hooray.
It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. We're going to have a great, great time. Hope you guys can join us for that. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, is, of course, there they are, the Disney Nerd Herders. Check them out. Not quite ready for prime time at 7 p.m. You guys saw Jim a little bit earlier, just before us, with Jim More Sunshine, Please. Thursday nights at 9 p.m., Ron and Meredith, the Doofily Crew. You have Carlos, who goes bright and early on Tuesday afternoons at 4 p.m. with his Shooting the Breeze. Be sure to check out Carlos as well. Rob Fuzz is Friday afternoons at 4. Just so many great streamers. You have tons of different people to choose from, folks. Kendra S., welcome in. Good to have you here as well. Thank you for being here. We can't see you. Guys are funny.
Speak up, Walt.
Speak up, Walt. We can't see you. Shh. Can you see that?
Smell this. It smells bad.
Smell this. It smells bad.
I made him do that for dinner tonight. I love pugs.
Hey, Love Bugs,
Yes,
good to have you here.
We've mentioned Forrest
Yep.
Gump, one of our favorites.
Yeah, it's probably my favorite.
Sure.
Other than that, guys, this weekend, Saturday, we are live from Hollywood Studios for an awesome early morning stream, rope drop stream from Hollywood Studios. Be sure to check that out. And then Sunday, we have another resort tour, thanks to Jay Nashville.
Who can't hear us at all.
Who can't hear us at all, so we can talk about her. Was very nice, and she had some extra DVC points, and she
Compass or
gifted those to us for Melissa and I to stay overnight at Animal Kingdom Lodge. Thank you again, Jay. So much, Janet. You're fantastic.
You guys all blow us
very
away
generous.
with your
You guys,
kindness
your
and-
generosity and kindness knows no bounds. So Sunday we will be doing a resort tour of the Animal Kingdom Lodge. We'll show you the room. We'll show you all around the resort. It's going to be fantastic. And then I've got a special stream coming up at the end of the month on the 28th as I do an all-day stream at Magic Kingdom as we ride every ride in Magic Kingdom.
Kind of
It's
glad
gonna
I have
be-
to work. I'm just kidding.
Oh, and thank you. I forgot all about it. Thank you,
Thank
Chris.
you,
Dadsville,
Chris.
you're right. The Disney Double Take with Steve and I will be premiering on January 24th as Steve and I duke it out as we discuss and argue over none other than the Carousel of Progress. Should it stay or should it go?
Ding, 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 ding,
One of
ding,
them is going to be for, and one of us is against it. So
ding. Really?
it's going to be awesome.
I
Hope
bet
you guys.
I know who's who.
I bet you do too. And you guys are going to get the vote. You guys get the vote after we each of us state our case in the community tab for whoever's channel it's on. There will be a voting process, and you guys are going to vote on who you think won the debate. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hope you guys can join us for that too. I think that's everything for now. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. I apologize if I did. There's so much going on. We got a lot happening this year, guys, and I hope you can join us for it because it's going to be amazing, right?
Absolutely. Confidence.
And more from Melissa. Exploration
Yes,
needs are
I have
coming.
one that I need to prepare, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
So.
It should never go. It's the best 20-minute nap in Disney. Well, I know whose side you're on, and it's not my side.
You know what's terrible though? That this past weekend we went and I took a little nap. But I don't want to see it go.
Yes, you're right.
I did. I closed
Well,
my eyes.
You're right, Charles. It's got to be a ride that's open. But I mean, if it's an open ride, if it's open and running, and we are able to get on it, we're gonna ride it. But you're right. I can't ride those that aren't open.
Never know. They're doing test runs on the People Mover.
Might be open.
Maybe.
And maybe Ratatouille's too.
That's not the same part.
No, it's true. But if that ride opens, I'm park hopping, and guess what? We're going.
Nice sound effects.
Guys, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you for all the super chats.
Popping and diarrhea go together. I'm like, park hopping. Anyway, on that note,
It's the end of the night.
take
Can
care
you
of
tell?
yourselves
And each other, please. Guys, have a great night. Thank you to everybody for all the super chats. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for just supporting us. We appreciate it so much. And I think Melissa needs to breathe now. Guys. Oh, my God, you guys. Yeah, oh, yeah, exactly. Right, exactly. Good Lord.
Fantastic.
No, Chris, don't do it, please. Anyway, guys, we love you all very, very much. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Viapre Project, check them out. Charlie and Stacy tomorrow. Ron and Meredith on Thursday. Somebody just gave us a thumbs down because I did. But that's
It's
okay.
our first one.
It did. It like went across the screen.
Just popped up. We almost made it.
It did win south in a hurry. Anyway, we love you guys. Have a good night. We're going to leave out of here before we get another thumbs down. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Oh, Lord.